This one that I'm going to go into is about the art of burning out. Now I was about to go to bed and I ran through a few emails and I ran across this one from Matt and I just jumped on it. Man, this is perfect time to go into this right now, especially with the new year coming up. We all have all these great monumental tasks we're going to achieve this year, right? We're going to get that monkey off our back. We're going to take these dreams that have been buried inside of us. We're going to bring them up and surface them into reality. We're going to do all this year, right? This might help you kind of get the mental edge. This might be a little abrasive, guys. And I'm not calling Matt out, I'm not calling you guys out. I'm just going to paint a picture. And if the shoe fits, let me know how comfortable it feels after this video blog. When I was at West Point, they had these posters, propaganda, right? Academic hallways. And there's one that got burned in my head and ingrained so deeply. I think about it all the time. It's a picture of a soldier in his battle uniform. His head, buried on top of a coffin. And the saying was, burn the midnight oil. I said picture is 1,000 words. Well, I think that one's about 1,000,000. Because what that's saying is that you burn the midnight oil now. And if you don't, and all you have left, if it doesn't go your way, and in this case, the leader is looking at his subordinate who's dead, probably because of his lack of leadership. He didn't study hard enough leadership. He didn't study enough the tactics and the battle drills. And his lack of effort put someone's life in danger and is now perished because of it. So you burn the midnight oil. Otherwise, you stay awake in the midnight hours trying to find peace, which can't happen. Matt's email. I'm going to skip down. He wrote a very nice email, very long, but I'm just going to skip down to the bottom part here. He goes, I was wondering along your own personal tricks to not burning out and having absolutely zero motivation levels to continue, because many of us can go 2 or 3 months. But what do you do to survive the entire week, the entire month, the entire year, to be consistent enough to just show up every day? In class at Penn State, we talk about a max of 4 hours of physical and or mental work towards a sport, which is the max before it will start to attribute to burning out, as well as a ton of other stuff. But all of that is theoretical, and you are the living proof of how not to burn out year after year. People like you are the litmus of where this education comes from. So, in a sense, forget about the 10,000 or whatever hours of perfect practice to become an elite and all that other junk. I just like to hear from the horse's mouth, no offense, the real deal. Thanks, Matt. Matt, you're talking about 4 hours mental or physical strain for a sport until it starts to attribute to burning out. I would hope it doesn't take 4 hours. I would hope it would take 30 seconds. Because last I looked, that happens on every motherfucking set of every workout, of every exercise, of every time we go to the gym, is it not? Burning out does not exist in the physical state. It only exists in the mental state. Meaning physically, if you do not burn out, if you do not take every set to failure and beyond and push yourself and burn out, you will not grow. You must go through the flames of burning out to find strength and growth physically. And after your workout, after every single set and every single rep, you give it all you have and your partner pushes you past failure 2 or 3 reps and you burn out and you burn out and you burn out. The end state, when the smoke clears and the dust settles,
the visual representation of what you've seen is a stronger fundamental physical structure than when you started that workout that day. That's great. That's a big positive. You cannot grow physically without burning out physically.